Hi guys, I am Praveen. Today we are going to see how to import the data from SQL Server to Oracle. Let's start. Go to my computer. In the D drive I have folder 5746. In that folder we have script, that is in the DB create an object script. First we run this create script, then the object script in the SQL Server. Let's start the SQL Server. Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. Here our login screen of SQL Server. Let's copy this name we have used in further. Connect. Go to the file, open new, open file. In that my computer D drive 5746 code in the database, create script. Open that script. Control A, select all and execute this code. So code get executed. Before you open the next file, you have to create one user in the security, login, right click, new login. In that we are going to name ACME DW user with the password of system 123 as capital, system 123 @ capital. We are going to use ACME pose. Go to the server roles, add the system admin, say OK. So here we have created our user, that is ACME DWD. Now open the second file, open file, that is the object script, open. Control A for select all and execute. So we have both the file we have execute. Close this file. Before we are going to mount this data in Oracle, we have to create the DSN. Then we have to change the two files. Go to the control panel. In that we have to go the administrator tools. In that data source, that is a DSN. In terms system DSN, add. We are going to select the SQL Server. Finish. You are going to give some name as your wish. It's not compulsory what I'm giving you. ACME pose. You can give any name. Not required description. What the name we have copied in the SQL Server login script, we have to paste over here. Say next. We are using this name. Please try to remember this name. Say next. We have to select the database, that is the ACME post database. Say next. Finish. We have completed text successfully. OK. Close. Now we have to change the two file of the Oracle. Then we are going to able to import that data from the TCN. So computer, C drive, app folder. If you have saved this folder in D drive, you go search in D drive, anywhere you have saved. I have saved in C drive. Open this app, Praveen, product, go continue, click and search for the HS folder. In the HS folder there is the admin app. We have init dg4 odbc orc. Going to edit this file, open, select the open list. In that we are going to select the notepad, say OK. In this file we have to change the two things, that is we are going to give the name of the DSN, that is the ACME underscore pose, if you remember, and give the trace level, that is the 0. That's it. Go to the save as in the desktop, because over here we are cannot directly going to save. Before we set the name for this file, we have to provide the init. It is a compulsory. Then we can give any name as your wish. I am using the name of ACME pose. I'm not using over here underscore because we can't use underscore over here. Use the ORA extension and save this. So close this notepad. So here we have our file. Let's copy this file and paste this file in the folder where we are open that file, that is init4gd. Paste it. Let's continue. So here we have a file, that is now using this name ACME post, we are going to use this name in listener. Go to the listener, that is the network. Search for the network folder, go into that. In the admin there is a listener, go double click that. Here we are open our listener. In this SID name we are going to set the name of ACME post. It is the name of that file that recently we have created, that is init ACME post.ora. We are going to just use the ACME post, and the next one is the dg4odbc, that is the file name of that we have changed to ACME. I hope so you understand what the name is. I'm showing you again. Let's save this file, Ctrl S, in the desktop with the same name listener. Save it. So we have saved that file. Close this file, copy this file and paste it over here. Say copy and replace. Want to replace that file and continue. So here we have file, and I'm talking about dg408. that file is nothing but it is this file dg4odbc. I hope so you understood. Say close this file and start with Oracle. So we have changed that to file. Now we have to reset the services for giving the effect. Start, control panel, or you can say service. In the service, the to file changed it. To make it effect, we have to restart some services, that is a TCN listener. Say restart. After restart, it's bringing effect. Now open the Oracle for importing that data, that is design center. In design center, CME DW OWB system 123 as capital, local host ACME DW. In my early video you have seen I have written this name as a capital because that was a earlier installation. I have installed again that Oracle and I am using small, that's why I am using small. You can use as per your installation procedure, whatever you are using, same. Okay. Expand the my project. So in the database we are going to import the data using ODBC because it is another platform. Say new ODBC module, next DSN mod, say next, edit. In that we are going to specify the name that we have created in SQL Server, is CMEDW user. In SQL Server we have created one user and we have given password as a system@123, local host, service name as a ACME post. that was we have provided in the listener also, and we have set the name of ORA, that is init ACME post dot ORA. That name we are going to use over here and say test connection. So we get the successful message, say OK and browse, and we are going to select DBO database object and say OK, say next and finish. After the creating file, we are going to import that data. Just we have creating the module, go about the table and click import database object, say next, select the table, next, select all the table, say next, finish. It will importing. After this, we have completed our practical, that is import the data from the SQL Server to Oracle. That's it. So I hope so you understand very well. If you not, I can't say anything. So it will take some time for importing that table because it has some data also. Okay, I have forgotten to say that we are just importing that table. In that table, it doesn't have any data. For inserting some data on that table, we have another file that we have to execute. I'm showing after this, so wait until it's complete. So here we have imported, say OK and finish. So here we get the table, let's say data, right click and say data, but we now do not get any data present in this table. So we want some data, so go to the my computer, D drive 5746 code, in that data load and double click the semi-post bulk load of data. It can automatically execute and start copying all the table. So we get all the data, close and open the design center. Let's check with the item, say data. Here we get the data. Just close this table and again open it, say data. Here we get the data. So I hope so you understand, and all this table we are going to use in our next practical, so watch it. Thank you for watching this video. I hope so you like it.